In this video, you will learn how to make this sexy and edgy cutout collar design. To make this, grab a regular dress shirt. This shirt has its first button on the 5 inches distance from the collar. So I'm going to measure the seam from the collar and going to mark on 4 inches with the help of tailoring chalk. And another mark on the 4 inches on the other side as well. On the collar, mark on 1.5 inches distance on the right side and on the left side. Also, leaving a little bit of distance from the seam, mark on both sides. Now take a ruler and place next to this middle mark in the slanted way and draw a 3.5 inches line with the help of tailoring chalk. On the same distance, draw another line on the other side and join the ends of seam line and the middle diagonal line by drawing a curvy line like this. Same way, draw another line on the other side to draw a kind of sweetheart neckline. Now measure the width between these 2 points. This is 1.5 inch, so mark on the same distance on the bottom on both sides. So this line is going to be 4 inches. So between these 2 points, we are going to draw the diagonal lines on the both sides. Both sides are done. Now you don't need to measure anything. Just place the ruler in the line of sight of these 2 points and draw a diagonal line to make a triangle shape like this. Do the same on the other side and the pattern is drawn. First, make sure there's no tuck or pleat on the back side and then cut the shoulder by following the line. From the collar, must leave some distance. It should be about 0.2 to 3 inches and then complete the cutting of this triangle. This one shoulder is done. Do the same on the other shoulder and don't forget to leaving some distance from the collar and complete the cutting. See, now both shoulders are cut. This is optional, but for your convenience you can draw some lines on some distance from the collar and seam. These lines will help you to maintain some distance from the seam while cutting. Can you see the distance? Now make sure you're only picking the front part. First, you can make a small cut for your convenience and then cut with scissors by following the line. Cut the line precisely and don't let your scissors stray from the line. So now we have cut out this patch. See how it looks? In same way, cut out the other side. After this, our cutting is complete. Check how it looks when it's complete. Before moving on to the next step, let's take a newspaper and fold it. Now cut it from the both sides. You don't need to be very careful, just roughly cut it. See, we have got these newspaper pieces. Now let's move on to the next step. Grab your sewing machine and choose the zigzag stitches. Set the dial on stitches you have chosen and stitches length should be 0.5 to 0.7 and load the matching thread. First keep a newspaper piece underneath and lay the shirt on the newspaper piece. Now you can start sewing to secure the edges. You can also overlock it with a single thread. See how it's securing the edges? When you reach the corner, simply lift up the foot and turn around the shirt and start sewing again. When you run out of the newspaper piece, grab another piece and lay under the shirt and start sewing again. If we don't use the newspaper, then machine will wind the edges and we don't want that. When you complete sewing a part, cut off the thread and remove the newspaper. Same way, secure the all edges and remove the newspaper. After this, your job is done. When it's complete, it looks something like this. You can wear a lace top underneath this shirt to add some elegance. I have some more very unique ideas of cutout collar designs. If you want some, please let me know and stay with me. Bye.